Bye. Hey guys, what's going on?
The world is offering
Make
you
sure
an opportunity to expand, to be more,
to be more,
to do more,
to impact more,
to shift more,
hey,
to play more,
to experience more. You matter. Your dreams matter. Your deepest desires matter. Hey, I see you. I feel you. You got this. Be okay with being human, wildly human. Do you feel the shift? Oh, do you feel it? Hey, will you surrender? Do you feel it? Will you surrender? Do you feel it?
You were born to
Y'all,
shine.
you were born to shine. You were born to lead. You were born to stand out. Listen.
Which also means
This is
you were born to polarize
my single
people,
with
to
my
be
girl.
different than other people, to annoy people with that bright light of yours.
That bright light of
But
yours.
you don't care.
Ha! I love that song. So listen, not just because I wrote it, because the words are beautiful. Get the song Surrender. It's on iTunes, Tidal, Google Play, all them stores, Amazon. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. So listen, we're gonna play in some makeup and just have a good conversation as usual. My son is watching this. He's smiling. He wants to sing when he grows up. Hi, what's his name? So let's make sure that first of all, none of my batteries died today because this is ridiculous. Boom, got one. My batteries keep telling me. I don't know what that's about. So we're on fire this morning. Yes, I love it. So I was about to put on some makeup. I got a bunch of errands to run today. I have to sing tonight. But I thought, hey, sorry, y'all, I should have had this prepared. But of course, I followed the unction. Do you feel it? Will you surrender? What that means is like, there's always something inside of you that tells you to do something. And you'd be like, well, it might be too much. I just don't know. Or you could just surrender. And understand that when you surrender, that's when everything starts happening for you in your life. When you finally stop fighting your gifts. Stop fighting your gifts. Stop fighting your gifts. Stop fighting your gifts, all right? Stop fighting the thing that's calling you on the inside. Listen to it. Do what it says. The end. So, let me show you guys. I'm about to do some makeup. And we're going to be motivated through positive conversation. Always, always. Okay. I'm going to start with my foundation, but I want to tell you guys, I've already cleansed and moisturized my skin. And I want to tell you guys that I ran out of my MAC foundation this week. And what I did for fun, instead of just, first of all, it's been raining in Texas. Ugh. I went, instead of using, because I'm out. I know it doesn't look like it, but this is empty. And so I went to the drugstore because I wanted to try, because I don't wear drugstore makeup. Not because I'm bougie, but because I got sensitive skin and I don't have time for my skin to be breaking out off of stuff. And typically in the past, my experience with drugstore makeup is I have breakouts, So I went and got a couple of foundations and I tried them out all week. And I will tell you that every single day this week on anything video that you saw me, I was actually wearing either the Revlon Color Stay Combination Oily, or I was wearing the Maybelline, it's called Dewy Plus Smooth. And I was trying to find something that was like similar to what, I use. And because I like matte makeup. I don't like my skin gets oily. I like the makeup foundation that is matte, M-A-T-T-E. So, I was like looking to see. And what I did was just kind of look at the different tones that they have. And, these are the tones that I came up with. And they match. And one thing I love about makeup, guys, is that even when your foundation is a shade off, once you start adding your contour, your highlight and stuff, everything just blends. So, anywho, I tried these, and I actually love them both. I keep trying to figure out which one I like better, but they're kind of the same. MAC is just the high quality. So, for all my people who be like, you ain't gotta use MAC, well, don't. Use this. But I love this, let's be clear. So, but I'm traveling, and I haven't had time to get to the MAC store, so this did do the job, okay? But I definitely can tell it comes off on my clothes more. It rubs off easier. But it does the job. Like all of my pictures and all of my videos, everything I did this week. So yay. What? LOL, well, don't. No, for real. Some people be trying to come like, don't. If you feel like you drugstore makeup queen, have at it. I'm all for saving some coins. And at the end of the day, most of the companies are the same anyway. So I think this is great. Good morning, Kat. Hi, queen. So you said Maybelline is lit. Exactly. I love MAC. I'm gonna tell y'all, I've done TV, like real life TV, not like, some reality show, like this stuff is real life TV. MAC is just a high quality makeup, and I have long days, and my clients, when I was doing makeup, have long days. And this did hang in there. This stuff did hang in there. But the quality of MAC, I love it. It's the same thing with like my they got the Christian Dior the mascara or the Lancome. Those products are amazing. So I'm just saying. But that's enough. Good morning, Keisha. Good morning, LA concealer girl. Yeah, it's like I love the LA concealers. Like it's not that I don't use cheap, makeup. And it ain't even that it's just cheap. It's just a lower cost. It all does the same. Listen, when I first started doing makeup, all I had was NYX. And I used to have a bunch of breakouts and stuff, but baby, I had all the NYX colors. My skin is sensitive, so I definitely pay more attention. But like this is NYX. And it works just fine. So use what works for you. I think that every makeup works, period. I think that you need to know the techniques. And so that's what I'm going to focus on, okay? So today, I think I'm going to use, it says 24-hour wear. I guess we'll use that one. We'll use this one. Today, I'm going to use this Revlon. It is the Color Stay, and it's the 24-hour wear. And the funny part is I'm going to the mall from Jamaica. Happy to see you use Fit Me. Need your feedback. Is that Fit Me? Oh, I like it. Like I'm telling you guys, it did great. Both of these did great all week. I take this and put it here. That's why I'm here. I love the technique. Exactly. Look, y'all, you could just do so much. So I'm using this foundation brush. It's a little thicker than this one. This one makes me more airbrushed looking. This one is fuller. I have to sing tonight. If you are in Dallas and you want to meet your girl, come and meet your girl at Blue Martini. And so I will be singing there. I know this looks like a lot. I actually did grab a little bit too much, but don't worry about it. The coloring is definitely not like my MAC, but what I found is that as it oxidizes, and notice how I'm putting it on, I'm just pushing into my skin. As it oxidizes, it blends. So don't let that color scare you. Just put it on. It looks crazy. Just put it on. It'll just blend out. It's a little red right now. And so definitely, again, I'm a MAC girl. But this is fine. It does the job. My day is going to be long. I actually grabbed more than I needed to grab. But whatevs. Whatevs. You're going to watch as this thing oxidizes. Let me go here. What color are you in MAC? 7.5 on Matchmaster. Matchmaster by MAC, 7.5 is what I normally like. That is my favorite. I love the way it blends with my skin. You can tell the difference of the consistency, that's for sure. But again, like I said, when you know how to work a product, I'm finally catching the line. What's going on, y'all? Hey guys, when you know how to, work the product, just let the product work. Notice that I'm getting all of this with my extra bald head. I'm getting a haircut today too. I can't wait. I'm like loving being bald. I'm gonna just tell y'all. So let's look at one thing I do when I put my foundation on, guys. I like to let it like kind of blend into the skin. So don't go pounding on a ton of product right away. Kind of let it settle in because it has to like melt into the skin. Oxidizing is a professional word. But really what you want it to do is kind of, it has to settle. And notice how I am literally pushing it into the skin like that. Which foundation did you say this was? This is the Revlon Color Stay. Now, I will be rocking for the rest of the day until 2 in the morning. My nails look a ratchet mess. I got to get my nails done. So, excuse my nails in the camera because they are unacceptable. But I've been trying to, you know what I'm saying, do the dang thing. Who's on 12 days, 12 classes? Hope you guys are loving it. You guys are getting the worksheets, like the YouTube channel creation. What else is on there? The sales flyer, promo flyer creation, and the business card creation, showing you how to create all your stuff so that you can get your life, honey. Get your life and promote yourself. 12days12classes.com. So, motivation. Let's get to it. If you guys are ready to be with this good word from Proverbs today, let me see you ready in the comment box while we let this foundation kind of settle into the skin. Here's what I don't have to do with MAC. It's all this right here. Once I put it on, it just kind of give it a minute and it does its thing. I see some reddies, good. But you see, guys, when I first put it on, it was like, oh, and now it's kind of like, okay, cool. So you guys see, and again, I'm gonna have to put on more foundation tonight because I'm gonna sing, but this will just get me, you know, I'm gonna be running around today. I got a new car day before yesterday, so that's cool. Cause I was like, why do I spend all this money in rental cars when I come to Dallas? Let me just go buy a car because it actually is cheaper. Cause I'm home every month and will be. Cause my mommy, my mother was diagnosed with dementia. So I wasn't talking about it before. Now it's like, I'm okay. I can talk about it without crying. So I'm definitely gonna be home because I love my mommy and I want to be here with my mom and my dad and just be here. So the end on that. Okay, so you guys see, God bless. Thank you guys. Yeah. 23rd Psalms. Today's the 23rd. So listen, this is yummy good. This is yummy good. Okay, I'm gonna start with the NIV. I'm gonna find a good scripture. It says, when you sit to dine with the ruler, note well what is before you. Ooh, I like that one. How old is she? My mother is 64, I want to say. Young. Y'all, why do you think I focus on the mind so much? I focus on the mind so much because I understand how powerful it is. And you literally, if you worry so much, if you stop having a passion and a purpose, and if you are not filling yourself with this stuff every day, like, something's in my eye. Like, literally, I just think that a lot of these diseases and stuff, I think that they come from the lack of stimulation. And stress and worry create things in your body. So you just got to be careful. Don't let nobody worry you, child. Don't let nobody stress you. My father passed away with dementia 91, October 23rd. Yeah, I've lost 2 grandmothers to dementia, an aunt to dementia, Alzheimer's. And one of my cousins has it as well. And she was like my mom's best cousin. So, and they both have it. They're the same. Like, and I'm telling you guys, there's something with there in all those scenarios. They stopped working. They were stressed or worriers, and they didn't have a purpose. They didn't have a reason to get up in the morning. So I challenge everyone until the day I die. You need a reason to get up in the morning. You need a reason to. You just need to like what you have. There is reason. You're here for a purpose. That's why we made the song. I have a purpose. I have a meaning. I'm here to change the world. Like, that was so freaking, that I love that line, because I'm telling you, and everybody that I know personally that has passed on from dementia, there's a bunch of common denominators. That's all I'm saying. So I am just saying you need to be careful and mindful and pour into yourself and surrender to what it is that you really want to be. Because listen, life is short. You ain't got time to be wasting it on, hold on, y'all, let me get another bottle of water. You don't got time to be wasting it. No time. So make sure that you are pouring into yourself and not sitting around worried about stuff that's small, because time is short and you never know. You literally never know. So, anywho, that's that speech. I'll talk about more about that later. It says, when you sit to dine with the ruler, note well what is before you, and put a knife to your throat if you are given to gluttony. I like this scripture. Let me read it in Amplified version because it's just super yummy. So y'all see, I let my foundation settle into my skin. I just needed it to settle with them. So it's calming down. It's not so, it was extravagant a minute ago. Now, Amplified version said, when you sit down to dine with the ruler, consider carefully what is set before you. When you're dining with the ruler, let's think about that. Y'all ever been somewhere real nice? I know we all have that moment where we go visit go to a nice restaurant or whatever. Or maybe you go to your boss's something and you're dining with that person. So when you're dining with that person, when you're in there, to me, that's telling me, like, when I'm in the presence of a ruler, and you just fill in the blank of what the ruler is at the time. When I'm in the presence of that, like, it says, consider what's set before you. And it reminds me of the rule, when in Rome, do as the Romans do, right? Like, if you at a nice restaurant, is everybody smacking, talking with their mouth open at the restaurant? No. Consider what's set before you. What's the conversation at the table? How are people sitting? How are they? Like, consider what's happening around you in your environment. I'm putting on concealer, guys, okay? This is concealer. It's on my beauty blender. And I'm just going to put this underneath my eye. So you got to look around you. I remember one time I went to a nice place. It was a really nice place. I mean, when you pull up, ain't nothing but Ferraris and stuff. I had a friend that got out the car, and she decides to get dressed outside the car. She pulls her shoes and stuff out the back seat. We pull up to this luxury place, and she is putting her clothes and shoes on, doing all this old stuff that should have been prepared. And I was looking. I said, well, what are you doing? I'm like, okay, I'm going to walk away. You don't, like, what are you doing? You have some couth, child, some, I don't know, some standards. Like, look at, you don't have to grow up in something to learn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Have some manners, some standards, some class. Be a lady, honey. Have some etiquette. So when you're at a table with the ruler, pay attention. It's not that you don't be yourself. Don't try to be them. But pay attention to just the languaging. You know what I'm saying? Put your napkin in your lap. Put your napkin in your lap, okay? So I'm just going to keep blending. Putting on my concealer, and I'm just going to keep blending. Blend, 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 blend. Sorry to hear that, Brenda. Yeah, very young. My grandmother was diagnosed in her late 70s. She's still alive, but definitely not it's not the same. Like, y'all, if y'all notice, I've been in Dallas a lot. Well, I think I've been in Dallas now. But, it's I've learned that, it's first of all not in anybody's control but God's, right? And then whatever people have, is people that get sick in general. My goal is just like, I always want my mama to have a good time. I joke with my mama. I love that she still know my name, you know what I'm saying? Like, she has some hallucinations and stuff, but shoot, my mama, she good. She still give me wise advice. She can follow my stories. I be telling her, girl, this lady said this. She be like, well, why she say that? Child, don't be doing. So me and my mama have a great time. And we talk all the time. And she still, even in sometimes when I like that, even though she may hallucinate or something, she still know her baby girl. So I'm like, that's wonderful. Now, the day she don't know my name, I'm probably going to just pass out. Y'all be like, where is Keisha? On the floor. On the damn floor, okay? Excuse my cuss word. As we read in Proverbs. Y'all know I cuss. I've been working on, I've been doing so good, I have not been cussing that much. Not like I used to. So y'all see, I'm blending out my concealer. That's right, he lived a long time, and it takes patience to take care. Yep, it takes patience. And you just let them be. And my whole thing about people that have dementia is don't try to argue what they think they see or they think they at. Just let them have a good time. I want my mama to laugh. So I'm always making jokes so my mama can laugh. And I'll take her out, and she can do whatever she want. And the funny thing is, even when she get with me, some stuff she do with my daddy, she did not do with me. Like, when she get with me, and my mama, she growing up, she was negative. And so she always worried about if we had enough money, if we had enough this, we had enough that. So she still does that. And so when I buy her something, she always like has this whole thing about money. And I'm like, mother. And then she be like, oh yeah, you told me I have to be positive. Like she remembers that stuff. So that's cool. The mind is powerful, you know? The mind is extremely powerful. And so I just will continue to be a light to my baby. Period, point blank. She still like getting her hair done and stuff. I take her to go get pedicures. She be like, this isn't comfortable. I be laughing. I said, Ma, you don't like it? She doing too much. I be like, okay, girl. Go on, ma'am. She don't like that. That's fine. But my mama, she be ready to ride wherever we going. Good morning, Merry Christmas. Thank you. You know I needed to hear that. Don't worry. I'm trying to tell you, worry will tear your mind up, period. You and your entire family will be in my prayers. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. What color are you in? MAC 7.5. But today I'm not using MAC. I use the Revlon Color Stay. I don't know what her name is. Oh, 355. Revlon Color Stay 355, okay? So I'm taking my time with that foundation. You have to let it breathe. Let it settle into the skin. It's called oxidizing. So now this foundation is fine. I feel comfortable enough to move on. So I just put on my concealer. That was MAC NC45. For those, all my LA Girl concealers, I love those. They brighten. They stay for a long time. They're cool. I love them. You could put this on and to conceal your dark circles, and then you can use the LA Girl to brighten up. I don't have LA Girl with me. I just put the concealer on the beauty blender, and then I just blended it in. Now, notice I only put it from here to here. Okay? Not all the way, like literally just right up in here, and then I blend it out. So I just kind of just blend until it just blends in. And use all the different parts of your beauty blender. And remember, your beauty blender should be soft. Lately, people y'all, these look dirty. Even when they clean, they look dirty. Lately, people been showing me their beauty blenders, and they're like a rock. Don't like that. I like mine to be soft and breathable. I buy the own brand one. You can get this at Sephora. I say, get the own brand one. Okay? Hey, Keisha, happy holidays. Same to you. Diet and mindset. Diet for sure. I definitely am. Y'all don't, like, I have a whole conspiracy about your mind. Your mental health is directly related to, as well, your food that you eat. Okay? So, what you put in your mind, the food, what you feed your mind and what you feed your body totally has something to do with everything you got going on, okay? That's great. The more she sees you, it's easier for her to remember. Yeah, she hasn't she don't forget like me, my brother, my dad, and stuff like that. So let's see. Katie says yes. No, I'm serious. Like there's research that proves that food will mess you up. So now that my concealer is on, that was the Revlon Color Stay. Y'all, I love the this has been to Croatia. This has been to Barcelona, Ibiza. This goes all over the world. And I just keep on using up the same little ones. This is the contour kit. So we're going to get into some contouring and highlighting, okay? So I like to go between this one. Ooh, can I leave it open? I like to go between this one and then this one. And I just mix them together. And then what I'm going to do is just press it into my skin, okay? So we're going to go here. We're going to go here. And something is in my eye. I'm going to press it into my skin. Just like that. See that? Nice blend. And this just gives me, I like the powder to set my under eye. I feel like this keeps me matte all day and dry. I like to be matte. I do not like a shiny face because my face will get shiny, and there is an eyelash in my eye. Okay, really? Eyelashes? Get it together. I see it. Don't y'all hate that when you hit an eyelash? Where's my little eyelash brush thing? Oh, there it is. Really, people? Okay. Ooh. We made it. We made it, kind of. We made it. Okay. Wait, no, we didn't. Now, where is it? Y'all, I got an eyelash duck. Oh, my gosh. Okay, better. Sorry. So now I'm going to go to the other eye and put the same highlighting powder underneath my eye. All right, underneath. All right, underneath. And I just am turning on the camera while I get dressed for you guys. I mean, not get dressed for you, but I turn the camera on for the makeup part because I know that everybody has been really enjoying these makeup videos, okay? So I'm just placing it under here and just kind of pushing it into the skin, blending it out. All right, so I like it, I like it. I like to keep that area nice and litty. So it's highlighted. All right, highlighted. So true. It's like the Matrix. What you eat can cause clarity and issues. For sure. I'm all about juicing and cleansing. Water. You need your water intake. Health is wealth, guys. Period, point blank. Health is wealth. When you are healthy, you're clear-minded. You have better ideas. Your visions are clearer. You can help more people. You like, if I was unhealthy, I wouldn't be able to help other people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, health is wealth, period. You want to be able to last. And if you're trying to build legacy and you have a mission, health is religious. It's religious. You should be religious about it. You should want to be fit. It's not about being skinny. It's about being able to endure for the journey that you say you're willing to, for the marathon you say you're willing to run. Whatever mission you have, whatever purpose it is. I just think that health is like right next to it. Like so much so that I want to work with a health company. I want to I love because it all goes together. I'm telling you, if I eat pork, I feel like I'm dying. So I'm going to y'all notice how I'm just contouring. This is going to bring out my cheekbone. Okay, and I'm pushing it it's right in that jaw area. And I'm just going to enhance it. Not taking it all the way out here. Okay? It's just enhancing. And then I'm going to go right around my hairline because I do have a rather large forehead. I'm pushing it up. And then I'm going right here. Whatever's left on the brush, I'm just putting it there because it makes me have a sharper jawline. All right? So I like powders. You could totally do this with a liquid, like a dark or cream. I'm sorry, not liquid. But I like powders. They travel well. I travel a lot, so I need some powder because this travels well. I don't got time to be worried about all them little other stuff. So I just have what works for me. So I'm going to go back in with this dark color. And I'm going to, now notice this cheek. I'm going to do the same thing over here. Now we naturally have everybody has a little something. You can, what they call it, reverse contouring. So like if I put my highlighter here, it naturally makes this look darker because we put something light there. But it gives you, go ahead and just define it. Y'all see, I'm just going to go ahead and just define it. So I'm just placing this and pushing it up. Pushing it up. Taking the excess, gonna go around here. I'm closing in my forehead just a little bit because this is the darker color. When you contour, the darkness takes away. The darkness takes away the highlights. So I'm pushing it up into my cheekbone. Up. Being careful. Guys, you got to be kind of careful. So grab a little at a time. And just be sure you blend it out. Okay? So. What the Health is a great documentary. I've watched it like 3 times, if not more. Health is wealth. That's why I started doing yoga daily. Yep. My husband eats way too much meat, like every meal. Yeah, I cut out. I really don't eat a lot of meat, especially after watching What the Health. Jesus Christ. But my doctor's like, you need to eat red meat. Your iron's low. I'm like, well, we're going to get iron another way because if I eat too much meat, I get sick. because I took such a drastic. I do a lot of salmon, a lot of seafood. I like seafood, even though they say salmon's not good either. Listen, I think everything in moderation is I ain't fooling with no pork though. I'm gonna make my chin a little smaller here, people. Give myself a little chin job. And so, as you guys can see, there's a contour that is happening. There's a contour that is happening now. And so, I'm lightly just playing around. Because I'm going to go get a couple of outfits and stuff. Because I don't got no clothes here. So, as you can see, we've done highlighter. We've done some light contouring. Okay? Now, I did not do my nose. I'm about to do it now. I like to make my nose skinny. I think it's the funnest trick in the world. I just take a little bit of this right there. And then I'm going to grab... I need to look in the mirror. Let me not look in the camera because I will be messing my nose up. So, y'all see that? I'm going to place it so y'all can see, and then I'm going to blend it out. Y'all see that? Okay, I know that's dramatic. Will you be doing web classes in 2018? Yes, you're beautiful anyway. Thank you so much. You can get iron from veggies and legumes. Right. Can you list the top makeup to have when you're on the go and you want the natural glam look? Yes, that's how I travel pretty much. I only keep the top stuff. Like what I'm using is my travel makeup. So yes, I can. Hey, Maya, can you list the top makeup? Yes. So my makeup to have on the go. Let's get y'all papers and pens ready. Let me see some pen emojis if you're on your phone. Or just put pen. Put the word pen or give me a pen emoji on the comments. And then I'm going to drop down so y'all can take notes. Put the word pen, P-E-N, or give me a pen emoji in the comments so I can see that y'all ready. I'm going to tell y'all my top stuff that I travel with. Heck no, pork. What you eat reflects in so many ways. For sure. Bronzer, I will show you. Drinking water is good for the skin too. Yeah, like literally people always ask me about the skin. My main drink 24/7 is water. I turned myself into loving water because I used to be a person that say, I don't like water. Listen, you can decide your future. You can decide your life anytime, any day. You are invited to just be what you want to be, right? And so I was like, I'm not going to keep saying I don't eat vegetables and I don't like this and I don't like that. No, I love water. Water fuels my body. Water makes me glow from within. Water allows me to function so I can be great and show up light and bubbly for you guys. I love water and water loves me and I will drink it. And every time I drink it, I feel good and healthy and clean because I know that my body needs it and I'm fueling my body so that I can be my best self. Okay? What did you just use for the line on your nose? Remember, guys, the line on my nose is just the same powder that I use on my cheek to contour. That's why I said, like, I'm going to show y'all my travel, my main things that you must have. This is my travel bag. I live in Los Angeles. I'm in Dallas with little to none of my stuff. That's why I got to go buy some clothes today. And literally, like, I just only keep the most necessity. And guess what? These are the same main things that you need on set as a makeup artist. Very random is very random. What is random? I was trying to say rarely and seldom at the same time. Very seldom do people come in and want some extravagant colors. So as far as like, I want some pink eyeshadow and some blue eyelashes and some, like real women don't do that. Like regular women they got stuff to do, okay? So that's the brown from the contour kit. Same contour kit. I just put it on my nose. Do you have a backup kit? It appears almost done. A backup kit. At home, I got a bunch. I'm a makeup artist, so I have a gang of makeup. But what I noticed is it's like thousands of dollars worth of makeup that you never use. Like that one time you want to do like a purple eyelid or something. I don't know. I have a lot of makeup, but I only carry the necessities with me. I see all the pens. Okay, y'all ready? Pens. I was the same. I now love water. Exactly. Hey, I live in Dallas. Come see me sing tonight at Blue Martini in the Shops of Legacy. Okay, so Y'all see, I'm just, now that I put the brown line, I am blotting it out. All right, so top things that I love to travel with. Anastasia, yes, Anastasia medium to tan contour kit. We just did all of that. Now, what do we do? Let's first, foundation, okay? Foundation, of course, your cleanser and your moisturizer. So wash your face, okay? Wash your face. Don't be nasty. Don't sleep in your makeup. Take your makeup off with Neutrogena makeup wipes. That is a must-have in my kit. Neutrogena makeup wipes, period, point blank. I always travel with them. Foundation. Whatever foundation you choose, you need foundation, okay? Now think about the order that I put on makeup. Even if you just watch the last 3 makeup videos I did, I do the same thing because I do it on, and I do the same thing on my clients. Foundation. Then I'm gonna put on some concealer. If y'all screenshot, that way you can have pictures. This is gonna screenshot it. Foundation. This is what you're gonna do. Put your foundation on in the morning. Looking in the mirror, I'm so hot, 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 hot. Can't believe this outfit that I got on. Foundation is number 1. Then we gon' put on our concealer. Concealer, beauty blender. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Put that on. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Screenshot, so you can just have these pictures in order. So if you're on your mobile phone, or you can screenshot on your computer too. Put on your highlighter, then you're gonna get out your contour kit. Okay, so then with your contour kit, dig into your highlighter because you're going to highlight underneath your eyes. I love my highlight. Why y'all laughing at me? Y'all like my song? Highlight your eyes. So put the highlighter underneath your eyes because I like to be bright, darling. I want to look like I cared about what I look like, okay? And I think just bright eyes make you look amazing. Yes. So then you're going to pick up the same contour kit. Dip your brush in your contour powder. Put it on your cheeks. Let me hear you say it louder. Put it on your cheeks. Girl, brush, brush, brush. You look cute now. Put it on your contour, right? So that's my next thing. That's a must. Because think about it. That's all we've done so far. And if I had to run out the house, like I'm straight. We did contouring, concealing, foundation, and now my face looks clean. It's a palette. I can put anything. I can go anywhere from here. Now, after this, I like to go on and put this is my handy dandy. I keep telling y'all about this Sephora crayon thing. It's Selmaze, and it is a jumbo pencil in number 7. This brown looks pretty much good on. I'd put this on white and black skin. Hey, Ebony, what's going on? Hey, everyone. I love when you guys speak to each other. That makes me so happy. Tanisha is cracking up. How do you wear so many layers of makeup? Many layers make me feel like I'm suffocating. But I don't feel, none of my face feels light. And so there's really, I think it's how you put it on. So you got to apply in thin layers and then you can build. But my face feels very light. And most of my clients say that their face feels really light when I put their makeup on. Like, I think it's a mental thing too. And then some foundations feel heavy. So like MAC, the compact they have foundation, it feels heavy. So next, after I put on that, these are my must-haves. I'd like to put on a eyeshadow base, okay? So I use this because it's a waterproof pencil and I can put this on both lids in like literally no time. Okay? And so now I can just put these on and they're the same color. It has a little bronze shimmer to it, but it's like the color of my eyelid. And so now that that's there, and it literally, these work on any skin tone. So all my white friends be like, well, what about me? You can use this. And if sometimes the undertones on some colors on different skin, it looks weird, but just find your color, but still look at the product. I think these are the best things Sephora made. Like these, they have all these different pencils. There's the green one I like to wear a lot. The only ones I brought with me was the green bronzy one. I mean, the green, whatever this color is, and then this bronzy one. This is the one I typically, you can see this is the shortest. I wear this one every day. That's my go-to. And then this is brown, but it's dark and it looks smoky. So when I want to do a smoky eye really, really quick, I use this one on all over my bottom of my lid because it just makes my eye look really smoky. So these are my go-to. So now I pick back up my contour kit and I go to that same little one. I do the same thing. Routines work, people. You want to have a routine where you always look amazing every single day. It needs to be small enough so that you can take it everywhere. Because I'm on the road right now. I'm thinking about going to Georgia next week. So I'm taking this same little makeup kit to Georgia. And then I'm just going to put this concealer, the contour powder. I'm putting it in, because you can use it as an eyeshadow. Guys, understand that everybody try to have rules in makeup, but the real rule in makeup is there is no rules. First, you learn your foundation. Like you learn your foundation core things that you need to know so you understand how things work. And then you can literally use, I could use a bronzer. This is a bronzer in the kit. I can put that on my lips to highlight my lips. I could take, this is a contour powder, but I'm using it as eyeshadow, right? Sometimes I only put on this eyeshadow and some mascara. And so you get to decide what you want to do with everything. You may want to take some, you may want to take blush and put it like on your eyelid. Like, I don't know. You can figure it out. But there is no real, and this looks scary. This looks scary, don't it? Most people get really scared of this one. Is there a different way to do it? No, because you got to layer. You want to work in layers. You want each layer to be nice, and sometimes people don't let the makeup settle in. So if you notice, if you were here at the beginning, when I put this on, I started like reading scripture and stuff. I wanted it to kind of settle into my skin first before I actually got done. So now that my eyes are done. We're done with the eyes. Complete. I don't like a bunch of stuff on my eyes. Now, sometimes I'll use, lately I bought this just to play with. So I don't travel. This isn't a mandatory travel thing. But I love this little, so the other day I had a smoky eye with some green, and I used this kit. Okay, I had this green, this green, and then I used that brown right there in the crease. I had on 2 colors, and it was really, really pretty. I put the dark green right here. Smoky means that you go from dark to light. Smoky is not when somebody just puts a little dark shadow right here. Smoky means that your lid, your entire lid is dark. Okay, so, and then you go from dark to light. So I like to keep the bronze going. Okay, so my eyebrows. So I'm going to brush my eyebrows into place. And so listen, ladies, sometimes you got to let them grow out, and I've been letting mine grow back in because I jacked them up, moving too fast. And then I'm going to, this is NYX, this is cheap. The reason why I have this is because when I use the spiked pencil by MAC, this is what I normally use, which I like it. I have to focus a little more. And I feel like sometimes, most of the time when I do makeup, I'm not trying to focus. So like this pencil, you have to, do not take pencils and draw. You need to do hair-like strokes. And just trust that it's going to fill in, okay? You're going to see how it's darker. You want to do hair-like strokes. So, look, y'all, I'm doing hair-like strokes. Do not draw on your face. Like, don't take a line and just go, boom. That'll be really, we need to do a video one day where we just do bad, bad brows. Case of the bad eyebrow. So then you can take this and like brush it out so that it just looks blended. You want your eyebrows to look like normal. You don't want them, you can fill them in without making them like look like Mr. Potato Head. Because that, my friends, is what we're not going to do. So y'all see, you just draw. Think of it. You want your drawing to be like a hair. Okay? A hair, a hair, a hair. You want it to be like a hair. And so now, if it looks a little squarey, don't be scared. That's when you take the brush and soften it up. So that it blends. And so now, there we go. Got you some brows on, girl. You got you some brows on. And now you can smile on. 'Cause it is a new day. God is amazing. And everything will be alright. That was random. So I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Pro Pencil. And I'm not even like this. I'm barely touching my skin because something's in my eye. This pencil is potent, okay? Potent. You'll be looking like a cuckoo bird. So now that I put that there, I can't find the pencil. Now that I put that there, I just highlight it underneath. I don't like to do how those girls be doing, slabbing on concealer on the top and the bottom. I just think, no. Gotta go get ready for family Christmas. Have fun. My eyes pop out when you showed that pink scary yes. I'm telling you, it's really not bad. I'm gonna show I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna show it to you. Boom. See? And you just gotta use this little brush. Pull the white down. Rub it in. Soften it out. I typically like to highlight my brow bone before I put on my... I highlight before I put on my eyebrows. Because then it kind of gives me a really good guideline. I love listening to you sing. Thank you. Do y'all want... I was thinking today, I'm going to make y'all some good songs to sing that are short and easy to remember so that you could just be walking around singing good stuff. Because I just think that it was amazing. Like the other morning, I made a song for this company. I think I told you guys this the other day. I made a song for this company, and it's simple. Oh, no, not that song. That was in my mind this morning, so I'm going to sing that one. I'm not even going to sing the song I made for the company. I'm going to sing this one. This is a song that's been in my dreams. I was singing to y'all. I'm going to say y'all because y'all was there. I was singing to you guys, and we were at... This is cuckoo. We were at... like a stadium or something. It was like a nice place, a hall. It was a hall, like it was real nice and classy. And it was a bunch of y'all up in there, and y'all was crunk, and y'all looked beautiful. And I was like, come out in your flyest, get dressed, because you just need to see yourself in that light. As you work on yourself, you need to see yourself. You need to feel good. And so, whatever that looks like for you guys showed up. Y'all see that's not that scary. But it's a really pretty pink hue. So anyway, then y'all was there. And I was on stage. And I was singing this. It was super simple. And then you guys would repeat after me. Every time I said a word, a sentence, you guys repeat after me. So, how about we just do it right now? Y'all ready? Here we go. I like me. And then you say, I like me. I love me. I love me. I'm amazing. Y'all sing, I'm amazing. And then we say, I am unique. That was the song. Well, it was the piece of the song I remember from the dream. But ever since that, and I had that dream a long time ago. Probably, I don't know, a long time ago. It's old. But it's been in my head ever since. And every time I close my eyes, I just see myself in that moment where I was just singing. There was a bunch of people, and I was singing. I like me, and everybody was singing it. And women were everywhere just singing about how they liked themselves. This is the bronzer that I carry around all the time. Glow with it. Extra Dimension by MAC. I love this bronzer, okay? So, just going to rub that right on the tops of my cheekbones. Shine, girl. It's your time to shine. Oh, yeah. Put on your bronzer. And remember to shine, baby. 'Cause can't nobody shine like you do. Can't nobody shine like you do. Girl. Shine, honey. Shine, shine. Boom. 'Cause can't nobody shine bright like you. Can't nobody shine the way you do. So just shine. Shine. Okay, we're going to put this on. This is our, whatever this stuff is called. What is this? Translucent powder. And so I put on more with this foundation because you need a little more stay. This actually helps this foundation stay on. So throughout the day, if you're using a Revlon Color Stay, this is Laura Mercier. I love this foundation powder. I'll just put it, and we're just going to bake it for just a little bit. We're just going to bake. Patty cake, baker's man. Baking his face as fast as we can. So, and we're about to be done. I'm about to put on some mascara and be done. Oh, we need some lipstick. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I want to put on. So, okay, I don't know where it's at. I wanted to put on pink lipstick, but I don't have it. So we're just going to put on, I guess we'll just put on this, my Christmas lipstick. This is my Christmas lipstick. Oh, yeah. It's Christmas, y'all. Yes. I love this. This is from, oh, my fire died. This is from Stilla. Cool Beans. Okay, I got a mess. I got no napkin. Okay, y'all know when you don't have no napkin, you just gotta go like this. And then just rub it till it go away. See? It went away. Now, this looks crazy. I know. Just trust me. Trust me. We've been baking. So now, I'm just gonna take this stuff off of here. This is not the proper brush, so you need like a powder brush. Really, Michelle? A mess. Okay. So, this is a clear powder, guys, so don't get scared. It's clear. But it will allow you to so y'all see that there? See, we popping now. We are popping. Okay? Popping. Popping. We keep it on it. So now you can put on some mascara. Okay, put a little mascara on and then you go. I probably will line my eyes. See, my issue right now is I'm going to be doing my makeup again tonight. So I got to think about how I want to do this. I think I'm just going to, no, yeah, I'll just do this. Well, I can line my eye. I'm going to line my eye. No, I'm not. I'm not going to line my eye. I'm just going to put on some mascara. My eyes popped out for that pink. Don't be scared. Looks beautiful. Do not fear the pink. Exactly. It's really amazing. Now, let me tell you something. When you put on mascara, make sure that you're like really working the brush. Because they gave you the brush for a reason. It has tricks in it. But it needs you to pull out its best its best work. And so while we are like this mascara brush that is full of amazing potential, we have to remember to utilize it at its full potential. We have to remember to utilize our full potential, or else it'll just never happen, right? So your life definitely requires you to work the brush, just like we work in this mascara brush. Because people say, oh, that mascara doesn't work. It works when you work it. So what in your life do you need to maybe just wiggle a little bit? You got to shake it up. You need to work the brush so that you can pull out its best potential. Now, I totally could curl my eyelashes, and I should have curled them first, and then put this on, and then let it dry. Once it dries, you can do another coat if you want. Y'all see that? I love Lancome mascara. So, boom, look at that eye. It's so much more awake and alert. But it's because you have to get all up in there. Get in there. Yeah. You have to get in there. Period, point blank. Like, you have to get all up underneath at the base of the lash and then push the brush to the... Push it good. It's a song for everything, y'all. And then you will notice that, boom, there it is. It's coming to life. We got to we got to be persistent. We have to be consistent at pushing the lashes out and bringing them to their fullest power. Sometimes we need a brush to come along and push us, and so that we can bring out our fullest power. So don't be scared that you're going to poke out your eyes. And listen, there are times where you're moving fast and you accidentally poke your eye. It's okay. You just have to know that there's going to have to be some of that if you want to get the result of a great lash or a great life. Fill in the blank. It's all the same. Everything correlates back to life, right? And so there are the eyelashes. And what mascara are you using? Is that Dolled Up by Lancome? That is Hypnos Drama. Hypnos Drama and Christian Dior's Blackout. No, it's Dior Show. Christian Dior Show mascara and Lancome. Those are my favorite. Absolutely love them. And I've lost a lot of my lashes because I started wearing the fake ones and the ones that the individual ones. And I just started yanking them off, and I shouldn't have. So yeah, we're done, people. We are absolutely done. All right, absolutely done. Proverbs of the day. Do not weary yourself with the overwhelming desire to gain wealth. Cease from your own understanding of it. Oh, when you set your eyes on wealth, it's suddenly gone. For wealth certainly makes itself wings like an eagle that flies to heaven. Ooh, don't just focus on money, focus on purpose. You can monetize your purpose, there's no problem, that's only fair. But don't just focus on money, the love of it, and all of that, because what you focus on, typically you focus on money, that means you're counting how much you don't have. And so what happens is, because you're only counting how much you don't have, you're only going to keep not having. But if you focus on giving, if you focus on working out your purpose, if you focus on just deciding that you already are abundant, that you have everything that you need to complete whatever task is ahead. When you focus on that, everything starts to open up and you go, oh my God, it is happening because I decided to shift. Do you feel it? Oh, will you surrender? Oh. Go get the song Surrender. It's on iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, all of that good stuff. What's those websites? Y'all know all the sites where you get music. Amazon, Google Play, Tidal, iTunes or Apple Music. Spotify. whatever you stream. Get that thing. We love you. We love you. We love you. I will see y'all on the next stream. That's good purpose. Exactly. So check out Proverbs 23 today if you have not. If you follow me during the week in the morning times, we read Proverbs. Our chapters, our verse today was verse 4 and 5. I believe that was 4 and 5. 4 and 5. Focus on purpose. Focus on health. Focus on wealth. What's up, Ken Ken? Thank you, boo. So it's Christmas time. Almost. I was going to do my makeup, and I got a lot of makeup questions, so I figured I would do it on camera, just because everybody's been enjoying it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I will see y'all later. We had exactly 1 hour and 30 seconds. Now, I will tell you guys, it doesn't take this long to put on makeup. It only takes this long because I'm talking to y'all. I can do this in 30 minutes or less. All right? I love you. I love you. I will see you later. Share the stream. Make sure you follow me on YouTube. Make sure you are following me on Facebook. You can actually follow people, hit the follow button so that you get notifications when they go live.